With the discovery of the recent Time Altar, a new event is now upon us, Shifting Sands. Upon its discovery, the Time Mage Dustin may have inadvertently caused a small tear in the fabric of the pocket dimension it resides in. Collecting Sands of Time will repair the flow of history and earn yourself some magical rewards, including Time Mage outfit and a title. This event's going to be running from March 17th until March 30th. You're going to be gaining Sands of Time periodically while skilling or killing, although runecrafting will earn you a bit extra. Bring it to the Time Mage Dustin at the entrance of the Wizard Tower to earn your rewards. Also with today's update, they've been working on a variety of improvements to the seasonal hubs for Christmas, Halloween, and Easter, and today are also updating reward stores with a better way to preview items in them. You'll be able to preview them in the reward store so you know exactly what everything looks like, and also improve the wardrobe interface for seasonal items so you can see exactly where and when to obtain them. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video so far, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you'd like to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you. With that said, we're now going to shift on over to the patch notes and see what's been updated with today's update, so let's go ahead and check it out. First off, something was hotfixed last week. The Astral Altar no longer benefits from Abyss buffs. Moving on to 110 runecrafting changes, the Blood Altar can now be configured to imbue weapons as well as to craft runes. Fixed an issue that caused the base damage for Crumble Undead spell to be too high. This has now been brought down to expected damage levels. The Expansive Pouch can no longer be used when other Essence Pouches are stored in the inventory at the same time. Divine Charge is now the default crafting option for incandescent energy. Advanced Time now uses 15 Cosmic runes instead of 10 Astral runes. Added Time Altar imbuing as a replacement for creating the Catalyzed Elemental Diamond. Armadale runes now show up in the skill guide, and added a progress bar to show how much essence is left when imbuing magic weapons at altars. As I mentioned earlier, we got some reward shop improvements. They updated unlock hints and visibility of rewards available in seasonal shops in the customizations interface. Updated rewards shops across the game to display more detailed previews. Added fast navigate buttons to reward shop previews, and added descriptions to Slayer masks in the Shadow World's reward shop. Lastly, we got some general changes. Fixed an issue where some Virago kill count achievements were duplicated and others were missing. Fixed an issue where eligibility message for That's My Soul was triggering after killing Oreb, the Magister, inside the Shadow Reef. Removed the health overlay when participating in the Dominion Tower on mobile to save on screen space. Updated SFX to prevent sound effects stacking when multiple urns are filled at the same time. Repositioned the inventory icons for the Crypt Bloom armor and the Toxketzil as they were not sized correctly and were clipping outside of the inventory slots. The Ancient Summoning Stone, which unlocks Vitalis, will no longer be removed from the player's inventory if they attempt to use a second ancient artifact which unlocks Bombi. Fixed an issue while Radiant Crusader Lantern is equipped. Resolved an issue where players standing in a safe spot will be credited for killing Crosis. Players can no longer get stuck from falling debris during the escape sequence of Barrel's Rise of the Six. Fixed an issue that resulted in players getting stuck and being unable to move after chopping down jungle trees in the eastern side of Karazi Jungle. When a Guthixian butterfly spawns in Brifdinnis, while the player has a Spirit Attraction potion active, the butterfly is now automatically collected and a message in the chat will let them know what happened. Updated a visual issue in the Beast tab where Rex Matriarchs counted as separate bosses towards the kill count. Fixed an issue that caused some players to lose a part of their rune essences when loading a bank preset with an expansive pouch. The Lumbridge bell can now be rung while the reboot timer is active. Textures across some of the Herblore habitat patches have been improved. Fixed an issue which prevented kebabs and Ukthaki kebabs from being noted via magic notepaper. The Reaper's Choice trigger is once again random and can't be forced by players. Fixed an issue where a gate was opening as one single gate instead of a double gate with each sides opening separately. The following bosses have been added to the adventure log: Crosis, Zamorak, Hermod, Raziel, Vorkath and Zamoregal, Vermix, Kezalem, Nakatra, and Gate of Elidness. Fixed an issue that caused players or Blightbound Lashers to become stuck behind Marathel during the fight against Solak. A warning's been added when closing the Gate of Elidness chest when the chest located outside of the instance is full. If the Gate of Elidness chest located outside of the instance is full, items will now be moved to the player's bank or inventory if possible. Bosses that drop effigies will no longer drop them if the player already owns the maximum number. K Thanksby, Lola What, and Tavis' Spirit in the Vengeful Saga, and the Skeletal Warriors Dungeoneering boss now use graphically updated melee armor. For the Missing Presumed Death quest, added some quest journal entries to help keep track of players' progress. And finally fixed a visual issue that would cause a section of the Falador wall to disappear at a distance. That is it for your patch notes. Links to everything discussed in this video will be down in the description below. Head on over there, check them out if you wish to do so. If you missed last week's video, it'll be on screen now, so looking forward to seeing you there, and if not, I'll see you in the next RuneScape news coverage video. Until then, I am out. Aloha.